Oh,
Nick.
what is good, big dog?
Haha. We are ready. How's the nap?
It was killer.
Was killer? Yeah, you feeling refreshed?
Yeah, I feel a
Aw-
lot better.
Awesome. Ready to talk about some Beastars?
Born ready,
All right.
which is kind of crazy to think about. Being born for something that hasn't even been conceived yet, you know? So, how ready I am at all moments.
All right. I see everyone playing Slay the Spire right now.
Have to.
Have
Have
to,
to.
of course. Well, we are ready. Dave and I were talking a little bit about it after you left.
About Slay the Spire?
No, about
I'm joking.
Beastars. Neither of us have played Slay the Spire.
Sorry, I'm definitely gonna win this run. I got such a busted collection of cards. Holy moly!
Oh yeah,
Holy moly! Yeah.
explain.
Like there are different types of cards, and there's powers where you play them once, and they give you an effect for the rest of a combat.
Mm-hmm.
And then and I got a ton of the same power called After Image that makes it whenever I play a card, I gain one block.
Okay.
And that is really good because a lot of the fights are difficult because of like debuffs. So they'll be like cards that grant block grant 50% as much block. So it makes it really hard to survive tough turns. But that after image amount of block is not a card being played, so it's bypasses debuffs.
Okay.
So if I just play enough cards in a turn, which my class is really good at, I can just get a ton of block, and it's just sick.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
What
Nice.
No, how you doing?
Richard.
Being chilling.
Hell yeah.
冰淇淋，不是我，或是冰淇淋，冰淇淋。
We are all in like Rich. I showed David and Nick the video you sent of the mahjong table.
Oh yeah,
we all kind of want to play mahjong right now.
hell fucking yeah. Mind you, I have no clue how to play.
Chinese poker. You just need,
Hell yeah.
and much like with regular poker, you just need to know the names of
Something something dragon head, something something 22, something something 123.
basically. But no, it's like just like with regular poker that you need to know like the
Suits.
names of like full house, straight, flush, etc. It's kind of the same.
Emerald Emperor.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. They're just like Chinese
No,
words.
not emerald. It's gotta be jade. Come on,
Jade.
See
David's on a run right now with you know who. Okay, well, Rich doesn't know who, but Nick knows who.
This is like an evil
no.
person or
No.
something.
No.
Yeah, it's an evil person.
Yeah. Very evil person. You don't want to get caught up with this person.
No.
Netanyahu.
Bingo.
I should have known.
So he's going to join after the run's over and when he's in the car. So he said that should be soon, but we can get started before he shows up. Also, happy spring. Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Happy spring.
I can't wait for allergies to kick my ass 7 ways next Sunday.
Well, the time change has been kicking our ass for a few weeks now, or at least mine. Are y'all still adjusting?
Probably not.
Hmm.
I mean, probably.
Oh,
I'm
probably.
always
Okay,
adjusting to snooping on time.
excellent. So, fellas, Beastars.
Ew, furries.
Yeah, this whole show just some furry bullshit, but it's furry bullshit with a good story, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
But don't let that trick you.
don't let it trick you. It's still furry.
I'm joking.
It's still furry
It's
shit.
too late. I'm corrupted. I'm gonna get a body full of Judy Hopps real quick. I'll be right back.
There we go, GG.
Judy Hoffs. Okay. Overall, what do we all think about the ending?
I like the ending. It's very so they cut a lot of stuff from the last part of the manga.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Because
that explains something because it was confusing.
because
Some moments felt confusing.
so David and I were talking about this earlier today. It kind of ended really quickly. Like,
yeah,
Melon shoots himself, the GX theme song plays, and then roll credits, and then we get
like she's like, get your game on. He does like the gotcha pose. Gotcha.
Exactly, gotcha. That's game. But right after that, like the whole epilogue takes place during the credits, and it's like not a whole lot that we see. It was interesting too. Jack was the one who narrated the epilogue. Did you notice that?
I love him.
Yeah, he's great. But okay, so Rich, what is the stuff? What's all the stuff that they cut from the epilogue?
7 has a entirely different character arc. The rabbit Q that's like mentioned by the 500, she meets Legoshi. We know her. Like they meet, they interact with each other. That's taken out. So apparently some people are saying like, oh, some of these plots that are introduced in the end or subplots, they either don't go anywhere or they're not as good. So some people say that they cut it for that, but some people are like, nah, I wish they had kept them. Because they're not that bad, they're good.
Yeah, like looking at the episode count, it seems like they were a little stretched for time, right?
Right, I honestly think they should have just done another season after this one.
The final season, part 3, just like Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Also, the Shishigumi, they're in jail in the manga. They get caught.
Really?
So the scene, when you're watching the after-credit cutscenes, and you see them looking at that magazine of Legoshi, that's in a jail cell that they're looking at.
Oh, okay. Because looking at that, it just looks like their regular hideout.
Right. But they're actually supposed to be in jail.
Okay. Jeez.
Also, from what I've heard, the whole thing with Louis and his wife was supposed to be that way so he can continue his relationship. Or I forget, someone said they changed the whole thing with Louis and his wife because, like, I think apparently in the manga he still breaks up with Juno.
Right.
But that was because of the whole thing with Louis' wife, but apparently they changed that in the manga, or the anime, but then he still breaks up with Juno, so it doesn't make as much sense, and it's weird.
Okay. Which the last thing we ever get to see of Juno is her getting broken up with.
She deserves better. Juno deserves better.
I think it's pretty funny. I don't like Juno very much.
I love her.
Why? What did she do?
I don't know. I just don't like her. I think that stunt that she pulled at the Meteor Festival. I think I just kind of never forgave her for that. And
in her defense, she's an emotional high schooler, so
it's very true. An emotional carnivore at that.
Mm-hmm.
So the 7th thing having a bigger story arc makes sense because you see it's the end credits scene of part 1. She's like pretty prominent in that moment, but David
does exist.
He's here. We were just
home from the run, bro. My bad.
No, you're good. We were just talking about the differences between the manga and the anime, and it explains a whole lot why the epilogue was so short, right? Felt really rushed, like what we were talking about earlier.
We were talking about that.
Yeah, there's apparently a whole bunch of stuff that they cut out.
Well, that's kind of lame.
It is lame. It's true.
Yeah.
But 7 having a bigger story arc, like I said, makes sense because, like, the ending song of part 1 of season 3 kind of made it sound like there was like a bigger thing there with her, and I was like, oh, okay, I can't wait to get to know 7 more because I kind of like 7, and we just never get like 1 or 2 scenes of her in part 2, so it's like we don't get to see much of her after that.
So the one thing I know that does cut off from the manga for 7 is that she and Legoshi take a train together, and in the train, it's an interspecies train, and she says, "Oh yeah, I take the interspecies train because I want to fucking die. I want to commit suicide."
Jesus Christ!
Because while you're seeing like lions and tigers, or not, no, like a tiger and an alligator, and they're bumping into each other. He's like, "Hey, watch the claws!" Like, shut up! I'm driving here, or I'm standing here, whatever.
Sure.
And she's just like hoping one of them just takes her out or something.
Oh my god.
It's pretty
That's a
metal.
bit
Not
dark.
gonna lie. That's dark, yeah.
Yeah. But like that would have made for such an interesting. It would have been so interesting.
Another thing is, and we talked about this like a week or two ago, Kai, was how like the before Beastars,
Yeah.
Paru Itagaki, the mangaka, wrote an anthology series. She wrote it before, during, and after Beastars
Right.
called Beast Complex.
Yes.
And in Beast Complex, in around like the later volumes, it actually takes a handful of the stories take place with the beasts that live in Legoshi's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of those beasts are in the manga in Beastars, and we don't see them. Like they have like a whole like rooftop party, and apparently that was cut as well.
Oh, okay. So I guess if they didn't impact Legoshi in any meaningful way, then I guess I can see them
Still.
cutting it, but because it seemed like they were short on time as it is. But there's just like a whole lot of stuff that is because the epilogue's so short. We're like left ambiguous on like does Louis actually become the next Beastar? It's like we're not told that, so it's like kind of a read between the lines things, like or left up to interpretation more so. I'd like to think that he became the next Beastar.
Man, we were talking about earlier, remember, Kai, about like stuff that was left out or stuff that was kind of ambiguous. And
Yeah.
I was wondering, since you said manga included a lot of stuff, I wonder if they expanded more on characters that I guess weren't explained so much, like for example, Juno.
I don't know what happens to Juno besides the breakup in the manga, but
What about the backstory? Because like you know how everybody in the drama club has a backstory that's kind of tragic. I wonder what hers is.
I think they do over some of them. I don't know which one's which. Melon, we get more of Melon in the manga. That's for true.
Okay.
You actually see Melon's dad in the manga, so we get to know more about him and his relationship with Melon and stuff. One thing that you said just a second ago, Kai, Louis becoming the Beastar and stuff. The anime says, "Oh, hey, both." It seems like there's Beastars, not a Beastar.
That's what so that's another thing I said today to David, where it's like
You mentioned that in the show.
Yeah, like are they implying that both Legoshi and Louis became Beastars?
In the anime, yes. Apparently, in the manga, from what I've heard, because again, I still need to read it, I still need to actually see it. From what I have heard, Legoshi is more against being a Beastar.
I can see that. End. That's very in line with.
I was about to say that's more like him.
Yeah,
but I kind of like
it because
it very parallels Gosha and Yaya and stuff, and I like them both being Beastars in the future.
Wait, was Gosha a Beastar?
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't think so.
Because remember, they said only one Beastar exists at a time, and that includes Yaya. Gosha went on his own path to go marry his wife, and then have Legoshi's mom, and then kill Legoshi's mom, and then Legoshi mom kills herself, and just
Yeah, they said that only one Beastar can exist at a time, huh?
Well, it's just what the precedent that has been set, but I don't think it's like an official rule. So I think Legoshi becomes like the people's champion in a sense.
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of a tough thing to decide whether Legoshi or Louis at this point more deserve the title of Beastar, because they both do extremely noble acts.
That's why I think they both deserve it.
Yeah, they both deserve it. So does this mean that Louis could only become the next Beastar after Yaya dies, or is the title passed on? Because I know, like, I think it was the principal of Cherryton. He was like in that press conference type thing, and they were like, you haven't produced a Beastar in like 20-ish years or something.
I don't think they have to die to get the title. I think it's just passed down, but I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen season 1.
I think in the show when they had that meeting discussing like, you know, the mayor hasn't had a Beastar in 20 years. I think it's not that, you know, Yaya has to die. I think it's just that no one is worthy enough in 20 years. Like no one's come worthy
Yeah.
of the previous
Yeah.
one. What I
I
think.
fuck with that.
Yeah, so like I think the Legoshi and Louis definitely the two most worthy candidates to be the next Beastar. How about the animation?
I love Studio Orange. God, I will
Studio
watch
Orange.
anything they
If
make.
there's any studio that you go to do 3D animation for anime, it's Studio Orange. So, and this show is probably the best that 3D has ever looked in anime, in my opinion.
You gotta watch the other show they just did before the last season of Beastars. I'm forgetting what it's called. Leviathan. That was also really fucking good.
Leviathan.
And to David and Nick, because I fucking plugged this to everyone. The Land of the Lustrous is one of my favorite fucking anime and manga. It is also animated by Studio Orange. I love it. It's sad, but it gets the best ending it possibly can, and I'm just like, read it, watch it, do whatever.
Do you guys enjoy a depressed protagonist?
I'm into sad shit. So fuck it.
If the answer is yes, then you'll love it. So I'm not a huge fan of the anime yet, but I do love the manga. The animation of that show, the 3D animation of that show, I couldn't get behind, at least from season 1. But I think
he's saying it like it's bad. It's still very good.
No,
and they literally made they're living gemstones, and their hairs are gemstone, and they made a special program just for light to refract out of their hair, and it's so fucking good.
Yeah, that part is impressive. I will give it that. That's pretty cool. Impressive. Yeah.
No, I might have to give it a shot.
Yeah.
They're hyping it up so much.
I would love if you did, and I'd love like a 10-page essay after you're done watching it.
Oh, good.
Bro gave him an assignment.
Yeah.
I'm pulling a Kai at this point.
But no, the animation with Beastars, I've said this before, you can it's so close to 2D that you could legitimately pause the episode at nearly any moment and it can look 2D, in my opinion. That being said, though, we are shown a lot of 2D animation in this show, and you can tell that it is 2D animation just because of the movements.
Right.
Maybe the background stuff, right?
Yeah, background stuff there are maybe some shots that are a little more still, that are 2D. Are all of Melon's flashbacks in 2D?
Anything of him being young are going to be 2D, because you see Melon's mom is never 3D, she's always 2D. I'm pretty sure young Melon is always 2D. I think only if a memory has been something that's been animated before, that we've seen, is probably 3D, but for the most part, any flashbacks beyond the timeline of the show is going to be 2D.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And it kind of makes me wish that the whole show was done in 2D. Not gonna lie.
Nah, I think it's great that it's in 3D.
The 3D is great. I'm just a 2D savant. I just love 2D a whole lot more than 3D.
I kind of like the mix between 2D and 3D. It kind of makes it more immersive, I don't know.
Yeah, the mix is really cool. The mix is really good.
That's why I like Studio Orange. They do it the best.
They do it really good. The opening to this season is... it looks like it's all done in 2D, but it's stylized, so it might be tough to tell.
I didn't really fuck with this opening as much as I did some of the other ones.
You didn't?
You're talking about season 3?
Yeah, part 2. Season 3, part 2.
Part 2, okay.
Opening.
Cool.
I liked this opening quite a bit, but so probably the only opening in the whole show that I don't like very much is season 2's, which is...
no.
That's crazy, because that's my favorite one.
Yaosobi is one of the best fucking Japanese singers out there, and I will not take any slander to any of them.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Racing into the Night, bro, the song about suicide, so good.
Yeah, dude, that's the story behind that song is crazy, let alone the actual song. It's, oh my god.
It's very interesting that you don't like, but I do like the part 2 ending. That one's really good too.
The part 2 ending is the best song in the entire show.
Season 2 opening, bitch.
Okay. I love. It's tough for me. It's kind of tied between the season 2 opening and the season 1 opening. Also, because like the season 1 opening, very good, and God, I love the stop motion animation.
I
of the
also
first
love
opening.
the stop motion is so good in the first opening. I love
So
that
good. It's
part
so
so
cunty.
much. Why do you keep saying that?
And I will, because it's serving. It's so stylized. I love it. And the song is so good too. I just wish it was a full song. Yeah, the season 2's opening is a full song from Yasobi, but the season 1 opening is just as long as the opening is. And I'm like, fuck, I want more of it.
I want a full song of this. But no, the season 2 opening, maybe I just need to listen to it even more.
Oh,
But
you gotta listen to the first version and get to the bridge. The bridge is so hype.
Oh, so good.
Okay, I gotcha. But it kind of just gave me like generic anime season 2 vibes.
The fuck does that mean?
Love it.
Like imagine an anime's first season and how banger the opening usually is, and then think about the second opening of that anime and how it's usually not as good.
I think he's just talking out of his ass, guys. I don't know
I'm saying, talking out of your ass, bro.
Talking out of his ass.
What the hell are you saying?
I don't know. That's just my opinion on it.
I mean that's fine. You don't have to like it. That's fine.
Understand him.
Maybe I should just.
That's odd that you okay. Maybe I don't dislike the fact that you don't like it. I guess I dislike the fact that you put it at the bottom when there are definitely worse Beastars music.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like, come on, bro.
So wait, Rich, is this season's opening your least favorite then?
It might be my least favorite. It's that or 3, but I remember enjoying 3. It's been a while.
I also enjoyed 3. Like, I love the openings to seasons 3 part 1 and 3 part 2. Maybe I just need to listen to 2 again.
2 is peak.
So
I'm glad David's here because I need someone
to
back
man.
me up on that.
What does Nick think, bro? Oh my gosh.
What does Nick think?
Say 2, bro.
I don't even remember I'll be honest. I haven't said anything because I don't remember the openings. I just knew season 3 because I just watched it, and it's super. Like the part 2 is super jazzy. I like that one.
It is pretty jazzy.
Like,
it's true.
I was trying to put my finger on it while I was doing dishes today. Like, it's jazzy, but it captures the dramatic flair of the second season, or the part 2 of the third season. Sorry. And I was trying to put my finger on why that was, but it was like. It gave me drama vibes, but that's the only one I remember. Keep going. You guys are killing it.
Keep going. And we will come back to Nick in just a second. Maybe. So, Beastars, it's an ensemble cast. There are a lot of characters in it. Did you all watch dub or sub?
Dub.
I watched dub.
I also primarily watched dub. I did listen to some of it in the sub.
I don't know. I watched like one episode in sub. I think I just enjoy the dub better. The dub voice acting is actually pretty good.
So
this is one of the few animes where I think the dub is better than the sub.
That's what I mean. So that's why I watched dub.
I think they're about equal. The dub, it took me a bit to get used to because being 3D animated and having like more detailed lip movements than just flapping open and closed, it's a lot harder to get the lips to match up with the words, but like that's just a consequence of it being 3D. But yeah, the dub is really good. I'm sure we see all of our favorites in here. Well, a lot of our favorites. Like Pappenbrook is in there. He voices, I want to say at least 2 characters. Yeah, he voices the Anteater, and he voices one of the rats, one of Yaya's rats. And Rich, you thought he voiced one of the lions.
I swore I heard him as one of the lions, but I couldn't find him as a lion in there.
Yeah, I couldn't recall hearing him as a lion. But you know who is suspiciously absent from this whole show? Johnny Bosch. Where's our Ichigo?
I think he played one of the characters in there.
Did he? was kind of looking at his. I think I was looking at his behind the voice actors page, and I don't think I saw any Beastars credits. So if he's not in there, it feels very wrong.
He voiced Kai, the hyena member of the drama club.
Did he?
Yes. Let me confirm. Kai, Beastars.
I win.
Also, wait. Is Kai a hyena? I thought he looked like a ferret.
This looks like a mongoose. Why is it saying? Oh yeah, he was the mongoose.
Oh, okay,
y'all got it all wrong.
Okay, it's mongoose. That's definitely not a hyena.
What does it say? He was raised by hyenas. That's what it is.
A mongoose raised by hyenas?
Wait, it says his voice actor is Damon Mills. Wait a minute. Fuck ass overview, piece of shit.
Did you look at the AI overview, Rich?
I don't know why I did. I read the first thing that came to mind, and it gave me the fuck ass clanker shit. Hate these AI robot generative bullshit fucking. Oh, I'm about to get nasty here. I'm gonna calm down. Hate this shit. Never mind. It's David Mills is the voice actor for Kai.
Gotcha. Cool.
He's also the voice actor for Quagsire.
Oh, how about that? Another thing about the epilogue, the ending, somewhere in season 3, whether it was part 1 or part 2, they segregated the school. The drama club got their privilege to put their play on. Did the school become reintegrated, or did it stay segregated?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Oh, okay. I guess
that's what I was like.
I guess it just stayed segregated then.
I'm gonna presume it didn't. I'm gonna headcanon saying they did such a bang up job and that really stopped the devouring.
The power of theater.
Theater. Thespians? I thought those were illegal in 17 states. That's a baller reference if anyone got that.
The whole idea about segregating the school between carnivores and herbivores, it's kind of... There are issues there because having them integrated like they were, they learn to interact with each other and either get more used to each other or do what they need to do or learn what they need to do in order to survive in society where they're not integrated anymore. Because imagine being in a segregated school for your entire schooling career, and then you go into the real world and it's you have to work closely with this carnivore now. You're not going to know what to do. You're not going to have the survival instincts that you need.
It'll probably go really primal, like they said. The carnivores are probably just going to really want to, eat the herbivore.
Yeah. Some of it is instinct, like with Haru. Haru's got a lot of instinct to just run away. That could be some aspects of it, but I think instinct can only take you so far. Rich, tell these guys about the rabbit that had a lion boyfriend.
Okay, so I talked earlier about how there was an anthology series that was before, after, and during Beastars, and it's kind of what made Beastars, because Paru grew up drawing animals and shit. That
was her tism thing.
She's got hellatism, and I'll get into that in a second.
Okay, go ahead.
She wrote a sequel in Beast Complex. It's a story that each revolves around 2 animals. Like a kangaroo and a crow, or a bat and a lion, stuff like that. And a lot of them take place in either the animals that live in the apartment building that Legoshi has, but some of them are based off Legoshi and Haru, and some of them are based off other characters from the anime. One of the characters that got a continuation to their story from the Beastars manga was the rabbit and the lion from the college, the one that devoured the rabbit. And we get to see what happened to them after that event.
Which they made up, right?
They made up. They kind of realized, our relationship was kind of phony. Do you want to actually try and give it a go? And they end up giving it a go.
Now, are they successful? That's the real question. only time in their world will tell. We won't actually get to see it. Probably. Unless we do. Do we, Rich?
No, I mean, I haven't read the last volume of Beast Complex, so I don't know, but I doubt it that we've seen it. I would love to. I'd like to hope that they're okay, but
Yeah. So, because the devouring in the first place was pretty much an accident, right?
it was more like he kind of got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, caught up in his primal urges. And
His desires.
yeah.
But I also said that she's kind of hell autistic in the greatest way possible. Love her. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, in the fun way.
In the end of Beast Complex manga volumes, she lists songs, and she's like, these are the songs that I think best fit each story. So you can go back and listen to the song while reading the story to, like, match it. And I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, it's really cool. I always like something like that. Really sets the mood. It's like she knows what she's doing. So let's tally up Legoshi's injuries throughout the show.
Oh god.
So he's missing 1.5 ears currently. He ripped out his fangs and got prosthetics. What else? He got a bullet.
Scratched his eyebrow.
Oh yeah, he got
Did like part of his ear get destroyed too? Like
yeah, he has like half an ear left.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a chip out of the one ear. I would say he lost 1 1/8 of an ear.
Basically.
Do you count like the big ass scratch he got from Melon?
Yeah, he got.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, did he?
God, he ripped his ass up.
That's what I
forgot about
mean.
that.
Yeah, it's like Jesus. Oh,
I felt bad for him.
Didn't he get scratched up on his back from
The
something?
tiger?
Yes.
Yeah.
The tiger.
Yeah,
What was his
from
name again? Bill,
Bill?
or whatever?
Yeah, Bill.
Bill.
Yeah. But that one wasn't as crazy as Melon's.
There's actually something about Bill that was heavily changed from the anime to the manga. If I could just drop that in real quick.
Go for it.
The chick didn't die in the manga.
Who? Oh, really?
The baby chick, no. So first of all, Bill, the eagle, and Pina, thank you.
Pina.
The three of them take care of the chick together. It's not just Bill and Pina. And two, Bill's like, yeah, I'm over my head. We can't do this. And they turn it over to the cops. They're like, hey, we just got a baby here. Like, okay. Also, it looks more humanoid than the chick does in the anime.
I was gonna say, because like that's the chick in the anime is like that's just a chick, which made me wonder, like, at what point do these animals start looking anthropomorphic?
Yeah, no, it has like hands.
Yeah.
It kind of looks the same, but it has hands. In the manga and stuff. So that's what one of the complaints people had. They're like, Bill didn't kill it. It was fucking. They turned it in. It was alive at the end.
Which, to be fair, Bill didn't kill it in the anime. It just like died on its
power
own
outage.
accord. Yeah, power outage. But why would they?
Leave it alone like that?
Why, no, but like, why would they make that change?
I have no fucking clue. I have no clue.
It's like, what kind of messaging does the anime version send? Because maybe they could use it to have like a huge impact on Bill. Not that they ever followed up on that. Like literally after the chick died, we never hear about it again. But I feel like if they're gonna change it like that they should have just cut it entirely. It's like leave room for something a little more.
That part was like part of the ending montage to close out the show. I'm pretty sure. Like it was so late in it. It was just thrown in. Like this
like
level with little shit.
Yeah, it's like a short thing. But no, Bill ended up overall being pretty cool. He was a little problematic in season 1 there.
He was doping.
He was doping, but he ended up being pretty cool. Pina probably is one of my favorite characters. Not my favorite character. That honor goes to Yaya, but Pina is one of my favorite characters because he's a ladies' man, just like me.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on Pina as a character?
Badass, bro.
He reminded me of like a bard in other things. That was the vibe he gave.
A
to me.
bard?
Yeah, like hyper charismatic, a showman.
Yeah.
I can see with
You
the
know,
dulcimer.
Yeah.
like that's what
Him.
he reminded me of.
The MC.
The bro said fake news. The mayor said fake news, which I don't even think that's the
Oh
right.
God.
That's
Yeah, I
not.
forgot about that.
I don't even think that's the right context that you say fake news in. It's like you just say
It
he's
is.
lying.
Yeah, well, he's saying, well, that's kind of the same thing as saying he's lying. He's creating fake news.
I don't know, but you don't. You don't usually say fake news like of the person right next to you saying the.
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is very. It was very funny.
I wish you would have been like, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. And Louis like, yeah. We established that my favorite character is Yaya. What about you guys? Favorite character, whole show?
Bro, the seal, man.
Yeah.
The seal.
The seal
I
is
already
pretty
told
good.
you this earlier when
Wait,
we were.
really?
You did.
The seal that
Patreon?
taught Legacy the fucking
Oh,
code
okay,
word.
chill. All right.
He is really
Yeah.
chill. I
He's
think
super chill.
he's
That's what I'm
pretty.
saying.
I think he's pretty unique as a favorite character.
He gives
Yeah, I think so
perspective.
too. Yeah,
I-
yeah.
He's just chill. He helps Legacy out. He's like, no matter what situation he's in, he's always helping Legacy out. He's never like turned his back on him or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I admire that.
Honorable man.
Commendable.
Very
Should
honorable
I tell him,
man.
Kai?
Go for it.
Okay.
Do you know something I don't about him,
I do, because
Shit,
Beast
alright, let's hear
Complex has a story for him.
bro?
Okay.
way.
Don't tell me he's actually a bad guy.
No. He's great. He's awesome. We love him.
Okay,
Right on the
okay,
head.
cool.
Okay, good.
It sort of gives more depth to the octopus scene, the octopus eating scene.
Oh
after the
yeah.
bath.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Tell
So
him.
after Legoshi and is it Seinen? Not Seinen. What's his name again? Oh God, I forgot his name.
The seal.
I love him. The seal, yeah. What is his name?
I don't remember.
Let's
Fuck.
see. Oh,
Yeah, we always just-
Sagwan.
Sagwan. That's it. So Sagwan, after they take the bath, they run into an octopus. They're walking across the road near the ocean. An octopus comes out and she talks to Sagwan, and Legoshi's like, what's she saying? Oh, her daughter's been taken by a land beast. She wants to know if we can go and find her and get her back. And so they're like, yeah, sure, we'll go find her. Well, that's when they run into the cart with the dude peddling the illegal cooked octopus. And Sagwan's like, all right, yeah, I'll buy some. And Legoshi's like, the fuck are you doing? And he's like, Legoshi, it is the ocean. We eat and we are eaten. And all that shit. So they eat the octopus. And they go back and they tell the octopus, they're like, hey, your daughter got, fucking takoyaki, so sorry about that. And Legoshi's like, oh, the mom's gonna be horrified, she's distraught. Mom's like, it is what it is, shit, we're eating and we eat.
Yeah, she knows the nature of the ocean.
It's the nature of the ocean. And she invites Sagwan and Legoshi like, hey, I'm gonna have a funeral for my daughter. Would you two I'd like to invite you to. So they have a funeral, and they get butt naked to swim in the water. Like, it's just like, it's their ways. I gotta respect it, man.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. There's lights. Everyone's like kind of partying and stuff. And Legoshi gets more of a perspective of the ocean, and it's a neat little story, especially to see more of Sagwan and stuff.
It's like really good world building, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because the only interactions we get with the ocean is when Legoshi falls into it or gets pushed into it, and when he's delivering the udon to the fish.
Right.
So it's really cool to get more in the ocean. Now, do they hold their breath for the entire funeral, or is it implied that they keep going up for air? Or
Legoshi goes up for air.
Legoshi, at least, yeah.
Legoshi goes up for air.
Sagwan doesn't need to because he's a seal.
Nah, he's a real one.
He's a real one.
He's a Navy SEAL.
The Navy SEAL, but tisk. Rich, favorite character?
Oh, fuck if I know. I like them all. I don't know, man. I like them all.
Alright, who's it a tie between?
I really want to put Legoshi high up. I fucking love him. I
He's
love
great.
that he's such a clumsy, like, awkward guy, but he's earnest, he's nice, I fucking love him.
Yeah, he's noble.
He's my baby boy, and I'd kill a man for him. I guess maybe I have to say it's so basic, but it might have to be well, okay, wait. I love the 701 gang. My favorite episode might be when they go to B Strike, because after all the shit Legoshi went through to finally be with his friends again, just warms my heart.
701 gang. Oh, the whole group.
Yeah, they're called them the 701 gang.
Because
is all the roommates.
Because that's the room that they're in.
Room 701, yeah.
Yeah, I like them all too. Jack's good, but I feel like some of his lines are kind of cringy. Some of the things he says are a little cringy.
Another thing, a lot of Jack's character is apparently missing from the anime.
Jesus, they cut a lot out.
There's a lot that shows more why he's depressed as he is, and why he needs an onion to cry, and why he swallowed the onion.
Yeah, because that's connected to when they started taking like the upper level classes where it's like the real horror of canines.
Right. Well, just stuff in general, but yeah, canines too.
Right. Okay, so they go more into that in the manga.
I also know he has a girlfriend. I think she's like a black lab or something like that.
I think you might have said that before.
I remember seeing a picture of her
a few weeks ago. Oh, okay.
But Jack is getting some.
The small one I really like, the one that just hangs on the
border collie or whatever is not border collie. I forget what that's called.
Is it like a sheepdog?
Something like that. Something you see like a fucking Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sheepdog. That's what it looks like. I think I really like the sheepdog looking character. Do we ever learn his name? I don't know his name.
Colette. It's Colette is the big one. Voss is the Chihuahua. Durham is the like German Shepherd. Miguno is the hyena, and then there's Jack and Legoshi.
Okay.
And Miguno is the only one that's not a dog, technically.
I was gonna say, we got a non-dog here.
Hey, he counts. He's one of the boys.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I was gonna say his character model is kind of strange, but hyenas look strange. Period. So
I like him. Oh, I was wrong. Durham's a coyote, not a German Shepherd.
Does that count as canine?
I think so.
Cool. Nick, what about you? Favorite character, whole show?
Whole show, my favorite character is Louis, probably.
Louis?
I had to choose one. Yeah.
Louis. Good man.
I good man. Solid man, you know.
Yeah, very good man.
I like how pragmatic he is. I like how blatant his like struggle with his own like weird like attractions is, you know what I mean? Like I think it was interesting like seeing the perspective of Prey and how I don't know if it was him or Haru, but one of them when they encountered a predator reacted to putting themselves in their mouth. That
was Haru. That was Haru.
Haru, yeah. I don't know, that was really interesting, and I think he kind of had his own like identity crisis when it came to that. And I think I agree with his, like, they showed his decision making process a lot throughout the show when it came to pivotal choices he had to make.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I really sympathize with his character.
Yeah.
And I like him.
So Louis is a really interesting case because by all accounts, like the vibe he gives off, he gives like really big main character energy off.
Yeah.
And Legoshi is also the main character, but he like grows into it.
But I really like that whenever the like thing that Louis has to do is play a support role, he immediately jumps at the opportunity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I think he's very pragmatic. He like has a very good estimation of his own abilities and other people's, and really does a good job, I think, being like that. I don't know. I like that. Like, you can be a main character and also step back. That's a really good quality.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, he recognizes that he's still an herbivore, and like he knows that there are limitations that come with that. Like he overcame a bunch of those limitations in season 2 when he became literally the leader of the Lion Gang.
Yeah, that's so sick, right? You know what I mean? Like to carry yourself with such like pride and esteem that even predators are, I just am not good with words right now.
Okay.
What is that like? When they look at you with like pride and
like they love
adoration.
they admire you.
Yeah, admiration. Thank you. All right.
And if it's anything we know about lions, it's that they have pride. But tisk.
I heard they rock too.
But
Pride
tisk.
rock.
Pride rock. That's the name of the band that if the Shishigumi ever form one. But no, the whole show, like if you take the show as a whole, you can see just like Louis trying to find himself. Like it's like kind of the basic character arc of like I'm trying to run away from my past, and then it's like in the end the answer all along was to accept it, which we've seen that a million times, but it still kind of works for him because like we see him grow over the course of 4 seasons, so it's like you get to see him try different things, like maybe get a little in over his head being the boss of the Shishigumi, then leaving it, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Louis is a really good character. Like Legoshi, to contrast, he's a quiet boy, but he does seem pretty secure in himself. Like, yeah, he's confident in who he is a lot more, where maybe Louis more so just portrays his confidence. It's like he has a lot more internal struggles, because of that, Legoshi's arc throughout the whole show is, trying to make a better world for him and Haru to be together.
And it's cool that they both want very similar worlds, but I think Legoshi's like hyper idealistic, like putting himself in increasingly, perils-filled situations.
It's really though.
And whereas I still feel like Louis is dangerous. He's willing to take risks, but he's way more pragmatic. Like even in the last fight with Melon, he was much more okay using like the chemical subversive means versus Legoshi wanted to just mono.
That's right. That's how they ultimately. Okay, if they ended up not doing that, do you think that Legoshi would have won that fight against Melon?
No, I don't. He just
probably
didn't
not,
want to beat him.
because he was about to lose.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to beat him. He wasn't really fighting him. Like that whole time, he was trying to save him. Like if he had a different mindset, but like even after trying to kill him multiple times, that's how I mean. Like, he's like hyper idealistic.
Yeah,
this guy just reminds me of fucking Naruto, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't want to kill
Sasuke. If this was not an anime, Legoshi would have died like 4 times already. You know
basically.
What I mean? But
and bro is banged up. I'm gonna make a better world for me and Haru. Believe it. Databayo.
Wait, can we talk about how like Yaya was kind of a bum?
When?
Yeah, like what the fuck was he doing that whole time?
Exactly. I'm gonna let teenagers take care of this for me.
Yeah, exactly. And he was so busy just like watching from increasingly like odd positions of the city. Yeah, he's just order farming. It's really
Bojack, bro.
Bojack. My partner's grandson just get fucking blown up.
Yeah.
Apart.
Even the camera angles were like order farming.
The did more than Yaya.
Hell, Legoshi. One of Legoshi's big injuries was against Yaya. Now,
Bro, and then at
granted,
the end, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
granted, he did that to himself, but go
It's
ahead.
just, it kills me also at the end. He comes in and he's like, "Yeah, Legoshi was set up." It's like, bro,
That's right.
You just sent the police after him
Yes.
1 episode prior.
you can't show up so fucking laissez-faire after doing that. Like, we need a mea culpa, bro. You can't just swoop in at the end and be like, "Yeah, you know, that's my partner's grandson."
Or a farm.
Dude. Aura farming, bro.
He is aura farming.
Grandson Yaya.
He's the he's the Beastars equivalent of Piccolo. Just aura
He's
farming
a-
all the
At least
time.
Piccolo did something.
He's
I
standing
knew
on top
Yaya-
of the ledge with his arms crossed, bro.
Exactly.
All Yaya did was under 500, get poisoned, eat hot chip, be bisexual, eat carrot.
Don't forget
And
lie.
that was it.
Oh, lie.
Eat hot
And
pizza.
then Kai's like, "What's your favorite characters?" And then I just put his favorite character on Fraud Watch.
I mean, it's okay. I guess I just have a soft spot for horses, but it's kind of
He is cool because that's
He is
all.
cool.
That's all of his points were in cool. That's it.
Yeah.
Like none of them
but
were-
he got all his cool points. But now that you mention it, it is kind of like, why was he the Beastar? If he's like, because
He's
like,
like
okay,
Roadhouse.
okay, look, he was doing a bunch of stuff before he got the leg injury, but that healed up.
I know, but he didn't even reach out to Legoshi. He didn't even reach out to him. Didn't even talk. When his grandfather talked to him, he was being very vague and distant and not helpful,
Yeah.
not communicative. You know.
No, Gosha was more helpful than the fucking Beastar. At least
Gosha-
Gosha pulled up with the motorcycle to take him to the festival.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, I'm kind of surprised no one said that Goshen was their favorite character, the panda.
Oh yeah, he was
Oh,
pretty
that's-
chill. Yeah, no, he helped Legoshi out a lot too.
Chill.
He's
He is
like-
super chill.
Yeah, he's
He kind of disappeared in this. Actually, no, he was
Well,
there
remember-
pretty much the whole time.
Legoshi said he didn't want to draft him into this problem
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's what.
But
He pulled up on the Shishigumi. He's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking fight
Oh,
the
yeah.
mafia for you."
That was
let's fucking do it.
They're
Let's
just
go get you that rabbit huzz.
It's like, this is a panda taking on a bunch of lions. It's like, that's badass. And he's looking badass with those panda ears. The
Brutal.
cute little panda
His
ears.
eyes. His
Yeah.
eyes freak me out. I kept
I-
trying to search for a pupil every
I-
time he was on screen.
I love those eyes. That
I never
was-
found one.
But going back to to Yaya's injury, I was kind of like okay, this is definitely just me looking a little too hard into it, but he's like, leg injuries are fatal for horses. But it's like, the reason they're fatal is because regular horses are so heavy.
That's true.
Like,
Their
That's true.
bone
That's-
structure is terrible too.
yeah, that's also true. But it's like, an anthropomorphic horse, I don't think I think it might be a little less heavy than a real
Not
horse.
only that,
Nah, no way, bro.
It's not
Come on.
like you have 4 legs. It's not like you have to balance yourself on 4 legs. Like you're like a whole ass dude. Like we can get you something. You're not fucked if this
I watched
happens.
Legoshi.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
it to the glue factory, Legoshi. You gotta stop that, Legoshi.
One thing you can say about Yaya, he knows how to grow carrots.
Legoshi, I need more of that caca coffee, Legoshi.
Dude,
Like,
wait, can we also do a least favorite character list? Because one of mine is
Ooh.
that guy. I forget what his name is. The guy that
I
does
love the
scientist guy.
Civets. I love the Civets.
Dude,
I get why you hate him. He's a little shit. But
no,
I
wait.
it's I was so uncomfortable
Oh,
how
wait.
often and how gleefully he talked about his
Oh,
shit being
his own
food.
food.
I did not like
That's-
that. I did not like that. It was way too often.
And that's
oh my god.
was happy for people to drink.
and that's a real thing, by the way.
I know it is. That's why I don't like how you're talking about it so much.
It's like,
and he has a shit-eating grin, pun not intended.
it's like, you're eating my poop.
Dude was an instigator, and I love him.
Yes, he was.
Also, okay, I'm gonna put another person in the bum category, along with Yaya. I'm putting the bats in the bum corner. Not one of those fuckers could open a door to save the civets' life. They're like, oh, he's gonna drown. All we gotta do
That's
is smack
true.
our bodies against the door.
It's like,
Louis like, what did you do? What are you guys doing? You have bum.
It's a
You're
good.
anthropomorphic.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing Louis was there.
He comes out of the water. He's like, drink my coffee.
Drink my coffee.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, God damn.
That's like the first thing he does when he resuscitates is talking about his shit.
Drink my coffee. My shit is so much better.
Didn't he shit openly in the cornfield? He's like, all right, go get
it.
Shit out of the
What a little shit, dude. Like, God, I can't take that.
At least he's funny about it. Fucking Yahoo.
He is.
Or farming. Simon actually did things. He's like, yeah, I make drugs. Yeah, I'm gonna move the plot along. Here you go. Here's eat my coffee. Eat my shit.
I don't know. I think Juno's still my least favorite.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Man, I don't get the Juno hate. I actually, hate me for this. Hate me for this. Wait, whose side are you on?
I like Juno. I think she's
Me too, bro.
Like,
you know what? Hot topic. I like her more than Haru. Hot topic.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Okay, think about it, right? I think maybe I'm having a hard time looking past the promiscuity. Maybe
you're just
That's
saying that because
why.
she's a wolf. You expect them to be together, just like everyone in season 1.
Okay, maybe fine, but like I think maybe I'm having a little trouble getting past the promiscuity because she is nice and all. You know what I mean?
Question mark.
I get the argument Haru was giving though. If that's the only way she can get control in life,
yeah.
I get it. Like,
no, I get it too.
Stuff.
I'm just saying, I guess maybe I'm trying to think of it. I guess too much IRL, and it's like that would, I don't know. I wouldn't like the IRL,
I mean, she's got the curves.
Fair.
Got them at the end.
It's like the question of would you guys date an OnlyFans star? It's like, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Would you guys? You know.
I know someone who said he would. He's like,
Yeah,
hey,
no, some people
do,
some people don't. You know what I mean? That's why. I think Haru personally, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. As a character, she's cool though.
Haru?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Haru. But okay, we're all right. Biggest question of the century here. All right, y'all know what's coming.
Would you smash Haru?
No, that's not the question.
Would.
Wait, do y'all say would?
Would.
I mean, hell yeah. Why not?
All right, would. But okay.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Let's just say I'm getting some Peter Cottontail.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, dude.
All right, what's the real question?
Haru?
Is this book club? What is this?
I mean, bro's got to do what he's got to do, right?
It's
all
not funny unless it's unhinged.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
We're all progressively becoming furries.
Come on, bro. This is like,
all right.
we're talking about a furry show, bro. Come on.
It's true. All right, Haru or Judy Hopps?
Fucking Judy Hopps, no cap. No hesitation, Judy Hopps.
No
Judy's actually an
hesitation.
adult, so I have to go with Judy.
Judy Hopps, Officer Judy Hopps.
All right,
1000%.
Nick, what's your vote?
Dude, Judy Hopps, bro.
Yo, thank you, bro.
I can't break up Legoshi and Haru. That's too sacred, you know.
But you
They're my OTP.
you break up Judy and Nick.
Fuck
True.
Nick Wild. Wait, that's his name, right? Nick Wild.
Nick Wilde,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think
You
Judy
should know
Hopps
this,
is
we
just
played
like more
Mortana.
smashable. You know what I mean?
She got that rabbit stature.
Also,
Jesus
she's not a
Christ.
thought and a whore.
That's true. Actually,
Jesus
if we're going
Christ.
after rabbits, we got to go after fucking Vanilla from Sonic the Hedgehog. She's
I
a
love
MILF
that.
and a rabbit.
She's the MILF. No, I say Judy for looks, Haru for personality.
I think Judy has a good personality too.
She does. She's just a little too like
Uppity.
uppity, yeah.
Fuck,
Kind of see that. I can agree with that.
Runs headfirst into danger where like Haru's more like in tune with her instincts, so it's like run away.
No, because she went to go see a dude who wanted to eat her.
That's also
I'm
true.
going to be. She
That's
also
also
walked
true.
into the black market.
That's also true. That scene was. Remember, y'all remember that scene when they're like surrounded by the dead rabbits and Haru's just like, kiss me, and like that's okay. That's the equivalent of a goth girl wanting you to kiss her in the middle of a cemetery.
No, because that's worse than a cemetery. Like, imagine you're in
this is a butcher shop, a
with
cannibal's
human
butcher
bodies
shop.
hanging,
Yeah.
and there's like an alien at the counter that like eats aliens and would probably pay for you to be eaten or some shit like that. That's how terrifying it is.
Yeah, it's like, good God, it's like, yeah. Thinking about it, yeah, it's kind of like, what's the matter with her? Melon just like, hey, I want to devour you, and Haru's just like, bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he just stabbed his leg? No red flags here.
No red flags at all.
Dude had a box cutter. Fuck.
Which actually, so something I dislike about it, or the whole season of season 3, both parts, like, I get Legoshi's nobility and wanting to save kissing Haru for until he was confident that like a better world had been created for them to be together, but like when they both want to kiss each other and constantly bring it up as much as they do, Legoshi's really just cock-blocking himself.
No, he has nobility. He is a good boy.
It's the idealism, bro. It's his idealism. He's on one.
Young man.
He himself doesn't see it as a cockblock though.
He does though, because he's like really struggling against like just giving in and kissing her. Like, remember that scene where they were at like a park bench or table or something. Oh yeah, where he was giving Haru like the taser and all that.
Yeah.
And the pepper spray. So that's really the most of the scene that I was talking about. But also yeah, in the rabbit butcher shop. All right, so guys, here we go. We're gonna rank each season. Worst to best, rank each season.
Man, I haven't watched one since it came out, so I'm going to be kind of biased on this one.
Go for it.
Because I'm going to go with 3, 1, 2.
Wait. Split 3 into its parts.
Okay. Part 2 up at 1. And then 1 at 2. And then season 1 at 3. Mm-hmm. Season 2 at 4.
Okay. Cool.
Your thoughts?
Cool.
Or anybody else can go.
I agree that season 2 is at the very bottom for me.
Okay.
It's just like the fight against Riz is really cool. It's just that we take a lot of time to get there, I feel like, and I am just not a fan of short hair Legoshi.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was like, he was such an eyesore. And then that trip that he took when he ate the caterpillar, that was like, bro,
I forgot about that.
Bro got high on a caterpillar. But I put season 2 at the bottom. I put season 3 part 1 at number 3. Okay. Season 3 part 2 at number 2. Because like the melon fight was really cool, and like they raised the stakes and stuff. And then I kind of put season 1 at the top, just because like I still like the high school hijinks.
I think I just have trouble remembering because I watched it when it first came out.
They're like, yeah, that's fair.
A lot of people agree with Kyle, saying like the earlier seasons they really like the murder mystery, and they like the slice of life / world building, which a lot of season 1 and 2 provides.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rich?
Season 1 is definitely going to be pretty high up. Again, I liked the murder mystery. I liked the world building and seeing all the stuff with the animals.
Yeah.
I kind of want to say season 3 part 1 might be second.
Okay.
And then season 3 part 2 might be third. and then maybe season 2 is at the bottom. It's very hard for me to put because I like each of them for different reasons, so it's hard for me to put anything at the bottom.
Damn
it's
you
true.
for stealing my talking points.
Get good, Nick. I would
Nick, do you agree with Rich on his ranking, or do you rank it a little differently?
I don't know. Like I find it hard because I watched it all pretty quickly,
Right.
and it's like all that haze. But I actually really like some of the plot points in season 2.
Yeah.
Like I really like watching Legoshi struggle to come to terms with like his philosophy of life.
Right.
You know, and I agree with you though, Kai, when you said it took too long to reach the fight with Grizz. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here? Like several times.
Yeah.
So I guess
a whole lot of yapping.
Yeah, whole lot of yapping, bro. I was like, let's
the
get
bag,
to it
little
at this
bro.
point. That's what I'm saying. Like,
frankly, the most interesting part of season 2 was Louis being the leader of the Shishigumi.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that was interesting, but I do like Legoshi's thing too, like him trying to detox and all that.
Yeah.
But I agree with Rich where it's like I like them for different reasons. Like season 1, I really liked the murder mystery aspect and not knowing if Legoshi was the guy that did it. Like that was something that I was worried about for a while. Like we didn't know because of how they presented it.
Yeah, like
we were just as in the dark.
Yeah, like if Legoshi found out that he did it, he'd be devastated.
Yeah, and they kind of like they primed us to think he's capable of doing such things. You know what I mean? Like we immediately see him try to eat Haru at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like all of them. If I had to rank it, just because I want to be different, I'll say season 1, and then season 2, and then season 3, part 1, and then season 3, part 2. But I like all of it. It's just hard to. They're kind of all even for different reasons.
Yeah,
but,
it's all good. It's all very good. Oh, Rich, something I meant to ask about.
Yes.
Earlier, when we were talking more about Beast Complex, Bill and the Lamb Girl. Do we get to see more of them in the manga?
Bill gets like one reference and that's it.
Okay.
I was like, quick! I just sniped that. I was like, bam! Get the fuck not out of here.
Because
Bill gets one reference and that's it. Actually, 2, I guess.
Because they're building it up as kind of a romance, but at the very least a good friendship.
It could be in the manga that they've done more with it, but
when I found out she had a boyfriend, I was like, what are we doing here? Why are you guys making this a thing? Like, they do that. Like the few scenes we see them together, it seems like something's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, it's like whenever they're together, they're usually just working on drama club shit. So it's like, would they really have much in common? Is the question. Besides drama club, Rich, do you think they'll make Beast Complex into a show?
I would love to. I looked at the Wikipedia. It's like the last volume of Beastars total. It's not. It still says present, even though she's working on her current manga. Mm-hmm. So I hope she drops more Beastars because I love the world of Beastars so much. Like I want more of it, and if the anthology series is the way I can get it, I will take it.
Yeah, like this is a whole world that you can expand upon.
Yeah. So I really hope Paru goes further with it. I mean, apparently her current manga is actually coming to America in July, so when that happens, I'm going to start buying those. But I really hope that she's like, oh, by the way, surprise, Beast Complex Volume 5 or 4, where the fuck we are. Yeah! Also, fun fact to David and Nick, Paru Itagaki, she is actually the daughter of another famous mangaka. I forget his first name. Everyone calls him Itagaki and stuff because that's their last name and stuff. So I always remember that, but I can't remember his first name. He is the author of Baki. the grappler.
Yo, I watched all the Baki. That shit is goated.
Yeah, that's her dad.
yeah.
That's her
Goated,
dad
bro.
is the fucking
Really?
manga author for that.
Bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Baki is like ore farming every episode nonstop.
Oh yeah.
The
Dude,
narrator is like, okay, I'm about to explain some bullshit. It's gonna make 100% sense to y'all, fucking troglodytes.
Also, Baki's the dream physique, man. Holy shit.
He is.
he's
I want
the,
the fucking.
he's the image of perfection we all desire. He's the image we have when we're lifting at the gym.
That's who I want to cosplay when I get ripped.
Hell yeah.
I want to look like Oliver Biscuit so I can carry fat bitches around.
Why would you want to carry fat bitches?
Get fat bitches, get money.
True.
So Rich, I said this to you earlier, but David and Nick, do y'all remember the conversation that Juno and Louis had like after Louis' graduation?
At the very end?
Not at the very end. I think this was in part 1 of season
part
3.
1.
Yeah.
I might have forgot that. Remind me
Okay.
one more time.
It was just like after, not like
Unless Nick
context
knows.
wise, but
Did Nick know? I kind of forgot, to be honest.
what happens in that scene is irrelevant. But
Okay.
we see Louis' horns jutting out of his cap, and it made me think, how does he get that on? And then I started to think, how do the animals with the big horns get any of their shirts on?
Button-ons.
That's true.
And the answer is button-ons, or button-ups, even though they wear more than just button-ups.
Don't even think about it. They start
Yeah,
from the bottom up instead of the up bottom.
But no, it's just one of those things that's like you don't look into it too much. Kind of like the whole idea of hybrids, like that kind of thing doesn't happen in nature. But suspension of disbelief for the show.
A liger.
Dude, how did I believe his name was Legoshi's grandfather.
Yeah.
Him and the grandmother. How did that even happen if they couldn't even kiss without his venom doing something? Is it, you know what I mean? Like if you can barely touch people without it,
Yeah.
how the fuck are you supposed to have sex with someone?
Well, would
If,
a
like,
mommy
every
wolf and a
secretion-
daddy Komodo dragon love each other very much?
It just
I was
happens.
trying to explain the beasties.
I'm about to explain the lizards and the wolves to you here real quick.
Lizards and the wolves. Good God. But no, that is a good question. I think
Was it an egg? You guys think it was an egg? No. No.
that's a good question.
Yeah,
See,
right?
this is why it doesn't happen in nature.
Well, no, because it was a wolf who gave birth, so it would be a mammalian birth, not an egg birth.
Maybe.
Also true. Because lizards do produce sperm, and that is still how it happens.
How do you know this?
I have a
No, but I just
have a lizard. I have a
Like,
lizard. That's how I know.
I'm not worried about
That's a
it
woman
producing
lizard.
sperm.
I know what lizard you got.
Look, okay, look, you just have you pick stuff up because for male bearded dragons they have like sperm plugs that you need to wash out every so often. I think.
Ew!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm glad that I have a female bearded dragon, so I don't have to do that, because that sounds disgusting. But yeah, we can pick apart the science aspect of it, but it's really just that's the extent that your disbelief has to be suspended in order to accept what's happening. But that's pretty much all I have for Beastars. We all
Can I
think.
drop one more fun fact?
Go for it.
I forgot. I keep remembering shit,
Yeah.
like weird times. Do
Remember
you
as
remember the
much shit
chicken
as you
that's? Do you remember the chicken that sat next to Legacy? And
Yes.
she's like, "Oh, he eats my eggs."
Yep.
The egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah.
Do you know how manga authors will have a caricature that they represent themselves with to hide their image because some people are psychos?
Yes.
And they don't
Toriyama
get
did
hurt.
that. Toriyama did
Yeah.
that.
Toriyama, only I think all of them except for like
A lot of them do that.
Araki. Araki's like one of the few who's like, yeah, I'm a fucking Giga Chad. Here I am.
It's me.
It's me. Paru Itagaki uses a chicken head. to hide herself, and that's her. That's
Nice.
that's like her OC right there.
That's her stand-in.
Is that fucking chicken that's in there?
Dude,
Oh,
I
that's
thought it
cool.
was so funny that she was like so prideful that he's eating her eggs, like watching him eat it. Like that was
It's like,
making
what do
me
you
laugh.
mean my eggs aren't
Bruh.
good anymore? Oh, they got moved to Friday. Never mind.
And she was so relieved about it, dude. It was, oh my god, that was hilarious.
Bro, I literally just Googled her. All her pictures are of her with a huge ass chicken head on.
It's amazing.
It's incredible.
She'll go out. Yeah, she goes to recently, since the show just ended, she went out to a signing, and she would do one of 8 doodles of 8 of her characters,
Oh.
and she would sign them to whoever. And so she wore that chicken head to it. So they were like, "Hey, can I have a picture of Lego?" She's like, "Boop boop boop, here you go." She actually was so tired, she drew Lego She and then wrote "to Lego She" on it. And the bookstore was like, "Oh, that's funny. We're gonna keep that and display it for the event."
That's awesome. Okay, Nick, did you have something else to bring up?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed the series, man. I enjoyed the series.
We all enjoyed the series. Quite a bit.
Wait. I thought when I was gonna start watching it, it was gonna be about a bunch of bees, and I was pleasantly surprised.
What,
So.
Beastars?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something about bees and the galaxy or something. I don't know. Like
That's just
that was
Mario
fun.
Look, it's
Yeah, I guess.
it's okay. No one's gonna make any shows about bees anymore because Bee Movie already did it
Bee-Movie.
perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, unironically, the only reason I found Beastars is because I enjoyed Yoasobi and her popular song "Racing into the Night," and then I heard season 2 opening. I was like, "What is this from?" And then it's Beastars, and I started watching it.
Oh,
I actually
so
have that song in
Wow.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in
that's the only
Fortnite?
reason I found out about it.
Yeah, they put it in the Fortnite festival, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so fucking in the song.
Dude,
Where's
what
my
does
Lego
Fortnite
She
not have a
skin?"
collab with, bro? Fortnite has a collab with genuinely everything you could probably think of.
I would 100% buy Louis and Lego She Fortnite skins. I want to crank 90s with Lego She the Grey Wolf. Please. Fortnite, please. They're adding Beyblade next. Let me just have Beastars, please.
they're adding Beyblade to Fortnite.
That's apparently the rumor. That's what the rumor mill's saying right now.
It's like new weapons. You like shoot your Beyblade at someone.
They added Honkai Star Rail, so I'm pretty sure they can add Beyblade and stuff.
It's actually
that's-
pretty fun.
Yeah,
I like that game.
It's pretty interesting.
I was asking Rich if he played Wuthering Waves.
Never heard of it. I played
If you-
ZZZ, and that's like the closest I've played to any of those games. I'm sorry.
I mean, you say Honkai Star Rail, so I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, I
They're all
don't.
kind of the same.
I don't
similar,
play
at
too
least.
many gacha games. I've played Duel Links, Uma Musume, Pretty Debbie,
Pretty
and
Debbie.
I played ZZZ, and that's about kinda it.
ZZZ's pretty fun too.
Which one?
ZZZ.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I like the animations in it. They're very bubbly.
The story's pretty good too.
I haven't caught up with the story in a while. I didn't even get to the maid people.
Oh.
I stopped right after getting the cat girl, and I'm like, okay, and then I just stopped playing.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
Hopefully, I can get into Pretty Derby.
Brother, you haven't even finished Halo 3. You don't even. You don't.
Well, it's different because it's a mobile game, so it's like it's something you play on your leisure. But usually, if I'm usually in my leisure, I'm just usually reading,
True.
doing something else, or getting lost in my own thoughts, that kind of thing.
I get lost in thoughts. Does that count?
Yes. Oh, I see what you did there.
I see what I did there.
I answered before I knew what you were talking
Yeah.
about.
Heard me drowning in pussy.
All right. So does anyone else have anything to say about Beastars?
Oop.
Nothing else. We all think it's pretty good.
I gotta buy the Lego Sheet Android. That's my last comment.
Oh, do they have an Android?
Yeah, and it's $100 fucking dollars.
God damn.
Jesus
And
Christ.
That and the other figure I want is like $200, and I'm like, I can't afford this.
What's the other
I
figure?
want it.
Or-
It's the scene where they're dancing in the first opening by the fountain.
Oh, wait.
It's
I want
so
to wait.
fucking nice.
Hey, hang on. Let me.
I don't spend money on anime figures, but God, I want that one.
damn, that's expensive, but it looks so good.
It looks so good, but I also want the Nendroid Lego Shi, so I could like have him at my desk or something. So I'd be like, "Hey, Lego Shi, how you doing?" Rabbit. And I'm like, "I totally understand."
Oh, man. We're gonna be outed as furries.
I don't fucking care. To be cringe is to be free, Mr. Lin.
That's
Yes.
also true. No one's more free than you, Rich.
Like my uncle said, man behind car is exhausted, but man in front of car is tired.
Very wise.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Tell us more, great sage.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
All right,
See you, bro.
Peace,
Bye.
Nick.
Bye.
Any final words before we depart?
They did Juno wrong, bro. I'm just kidding.
Wood.
Need more backstory on her, man.
Rich, did you say wood?
Wood.
Okay.
I just think, not to like keep dwelling on it. I just think that I think she matured a lot at the end. At the beginning, she was very
She
kind of like
did.
a high school girl
Oh,
type.
yeah.
She did.
But I would like to have more backstory like the other characters got,
That's fair. That's true.
to see why she acts like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, that's it.
I agree. All right. Good note to leave off on. So, David, I'll see you tomorrow. Rich, I'll see you
April 2nd?
4th.
4th?
Yeah.
What's April 4th?
We're going to see Super Mario Galaxy.
Ooh, dude, actually, I want to see that.
For Rosalina, right?
Yes, bro. Smash.
Yes. Rosalina.
Full smash, man. The fuck?
Big time. All right. All right. Peace, y'all.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.